Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Rakol. He's holding the box, of course, because we will be playing Terraforming solo once again with the Prelude expansion, the new expansion. And this is the first time actually we're going to play using the new solo variant. So we have a card for that, and the goal now is to reach the 63 TR in 14 generation, actually 12 because we're playing with the Prelude. So 12 generations, put a marker there, to reach 63 TR. That's interesting. I never played this before this way. We also have a new standard project that we can pay 16 credits to buffer gas to increase the TR. So we'll probably end up doing that. We'll see how it goes. It's interesting. Really different. So this means that we don't need to terraform. We don't need to do all the heat and the oxygen and the oceans and the Venus down here. We just need to get to 63 before the end of the 12th generation. And that's interesting because that we could skip some parts, like we don't have to push it for. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Anyhow, we have four corporations that we haven't played yet. If you haven't seen the first solo playthrough of these or the other ones, there's a lot of solo and other videos for Terraforming Mars, top 5s and all that. Click the link, little eye up there, go straight to the playlist. But of course, stay here as well and watch this one. So we have 4 new. We're going to shuffle these up and get 2 to choose from. We'll see what it's gonna be. So we just take 2 here. So it's either Vitor, that is a bit strange of course for the solo game because we don't have any awards in the solo games, as we cover those up, but normally you would start an award. But they still could be interesting because every time we play a non-negative VP icon card, including this, we get 3 credits. So yeah, I don't know. And then Point Luna, starting with some titanium production. Both of these have earth tags by the way, and this space tag. This is kind of cool. When you play an earth tag, including this, draw a card. So this is a nice way to just draw cards. I played this multiplayer a few days ago, a really cool one. But before we decide, as usual, we will get to look at our 10 cards. We will also get to do the Prelude cards. But let's first of all start off with the actual map. So we'll draw for the city at the bottom. We have 11. And I guess it doesn't really matter which order you do this. I don't know. Maybe it could affect somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I don't know. And then we have the greenery at 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Up there we have the city at 12, because I do see some cards here that might affect my, I don't know. 12, so that's 4, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so it's in the middle here. And the greenery is at 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, okay. Didn't really block anything that important, I think. And so we get 4 Prelude cards to choose between. And we'll just shuffle these up. We'll just take 4 of these. That. And these are the most exciting ones, of course, in the new game here. So, or the new expansion. So Polar Industries, we get to place an ocean and increase heat twice. Biolab, increase your plant production, draw 3 cards. Metal Rich Asteroid, 1 temperature raise, gain 4 titanium, 4 steel. And Unme Contractor, oh, this is nice I guess for this one because we get 3 TR, so that's 3 less we have to get to. I think we'll take this one for sure. We'll have to check our cards though before we make any decisions. So we have land claim. I'm going to remove that one because it's pointless for the solo game. We're going to draw another one. I started doing that when I play solo and I think it's a good way, yeah. But this one we can use because we can sort of, we don't have to do the decrease of course, or we could do it on the AI or whatever, you know. But I don't know, maybe local shading, add a floater, spend a floater to raise, yeah, this is pretty good. This is a way to get the money production up. I want to have a lot of money because, yeah, maybe we have to do the standard project to raise the TR. Add a microbe to another card. This one I do like. If you find a microbe combo, media group, we play an event card, water to Venus, Now we don't have to do Venus, of course. It's a bit weird. Pets. I don't think I will be placing that many cities, but... Oh, Regulate Eater. Oh, the combo here. Symbiotic Fungus and Regulate Eaters. That's a nice combo. So those two I want. This is hard to do. 4 science tags. I think I'll skip that right away. Research Outpost, though, is kind of nice. I always like the discounts. Now we get to place a city and knock this city. So we have... Basically, we only have... What is it? 2 Earth tags here. This is an Earth tag, though. I'm thinking if we're gonna do Point Luna, we get to draw cards. I'm more excited for that than the Veto point. This is a negative point symbol, but that counts. Yeah, it's the only one. Okay, I'm gonna do Point Luna. I think that's more interesting. Chasing Earth tags, basically. So that's one decision made. Then we need to decide. We're gonna do this. Where is it? This one for sure. Okay. And then one more. We have some card. Yeah, but these. Yeah, I think maybe we should go for this one. I mean, getting the temperature up is nice. Starting with titanium and steel is nice as well, because then we could. Yeah, that's a real boost. I do like this one as well, though. But let's do this one. Let's do Metal Rich Asteroid and Umni Contractor, United Nations Mars Initiative. And that means that we start off like this. So we start, and by the way, I want to say thank you. I forgot his name, sorry, but I want to say thank you to whoever it was that commented and said I should put these cubes like this instead of having them in that stupid bowl that was just making a lot of noise. And this will speed up the game as well, so you don't have to sit and watch me try to find the right thing. Okay, so we get 4 steel, 4 titanium, and 1 temperature raise, which gets us a TR. And then there's no tag on this, so we don't need to keep it up here, and we just do this. And this gets us 3 TR, 1, 2, 3, that's awesome. And a card. And also, I guess we should choose our cards before we do this, actually, sorry. Okay, so let's choose the cards first, because, yeah. So we get, this one I want, this one I want, this one I want because it's just the Earth tag. I want that because I'm gonna have the titanium for it. I want the pets actually because of the Earth tag as well. And the Regulate Eaters, and this one I want. I'm not, yeah, so let's take these. There's a lot of cards though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Maybe that's too much considering we do get to draw some cards as well. Yeah. But I mean, if we play this, we get to draw a card because of the Earth tag. This would make it $3 cheaper to make this one. Yeah, I think it's a good combo. So let's get those 7 cards, which is 21, so we get 17 credits to start off, which is not that much, but we do have some steel and titanium as well, so and we got the TR up, and now because we played, this counts itself, so that's 1 card because of the Earth tag, and that's another Earth tag, so 2 cards for free. And they aren't bad. That's another way to get cards, and this is if we can get titanium for this. Yeah, this could be nice. Both of these aren't bad. Should put them in here, and we have a bunch of cards now to start off with. So we are at the first generation. Let's get going. I put the cards like this. If you haven't seen this before, this is a good tip to just put 11 in this case, or 13 if you're playing without Prelude. Put stacks of 4 cards, you can just easily grab them, and also that means that you can keep track of which generation you're in if you get confused, which you kind of do sometimes in the solo game. Okay, so where do we start off? Oh, I do get the titanium production from my corporation as well. I almost missed that. Wow, you can't miss stuff in this game. It's too important to get everything, yeah, you should get. Well, I think, let's see, can we do this combination? No, that takes 14 degrees temperature, so that's gonna have to wait. This one is of course a given to start off with. So like these two. Well, I'll start off with this, and then depending on which card I draw, we'll adapt to that. And we want to play pets before we play research outpost, because we get to put up the city. Yeah, so let's start with the media group. I'll put the camera like this, and so that is costs us 6, and we get to draw a card because of the earth tag. So we got medical lab. Might be good later on if we get a bunch of building tags. I don't know, maybe we'll sell this card. We'll see how it goes. And now, since we played that, it's time to do water to Venus, which is costs us 9 normally, but we get a discount of 3, so it costs us 6. So pay in 2 titanium, and we get to raise Venus 1 step. So that's another TR. Okay, we have 11 left. We do have yeah, we have some steel, but I don't want to do this before I dump pets. And I want to get this one going as soon as possible, but we don't have enough of that now unless we sell the 2 cards. So it's either that or start doing the local shit. This is nice as well. All these action things, you want to get them out as soon as possible so you can start pumping on the stuff on it. So yeah, for $4 we get the local shading. Let's put a marker here, and let's see, 4, 6. Yeah, so this is kind of nice, just to take the stuff. You don't have. I don't have to go through the bowl. So, and now we want to look for event cards, basically, because the red cards, because we get a discount on them. And I think that's it. We could do development center, but we don't have any energy anyway, so I don't see any point in that. We can't do pets now. So I guess that's it for the first generation, but I have a good feeling. Yeah, so world government. We still have that old world government to consider, and why not let them load up on some temperature so we are closer to that bonus there. Why not? And then we do production. We're up to 19 credits in income, so that's pretty good. And 1 titanium. Okay. Oh, we did this, of course. I'm stupid. Of course we did this. Put a floater there. There we go. Oh, it's so hot in Sweden. My brain doesn't like that. It's been hot all day, and now it's really late in the evening. And I was thinking, yeah, it's gonna be cooler, so I can think while I play, but it's not really that much cooler. And I have this, studio lights and all that stuff. So, asteroid. Well, we do want to look for these kinds of cards, and we have titanium production and all that, so why not? Equatorial magnetizer. I don't want to low. It's nice though in the long run because we want to get the TR up, right? So if we could find a way to increase our energy production, we could use this. Luxury foods. We need a Jovian for that. Invention contest is pretty nice as well, just because. So this will cost us 2 plus 3 to buy. That's 5 minus 3. So it will cost us 2. So that's really cheap to get a card, I guess. We get to choose, between 3. But I do want to play the stuff I have. So I have 26 credits, and I'm gonna get pets out. That's 10. And maybe this one. Of course, this one I should get as soon as possible to get the discount. Maybe I should have gotten it first anyway. I don't know. So that would be 28, but I could pay with some steel. So this would be 10. Yeah, so I have 6. So I could buy 2 cards basically if I want to go that way. I don't know. I want this for later if I can find a way. Right? It's such a gamble. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lower my energy that much. And I can get, I'll just get the asteroid. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of ways to look at this, but I'll just get the asteroid. I want to keep my money also. So if I can play this, that's awesome though, because I get the bonus heat race there. So let's see, could I play this? This would cost me 5. That leaves me with 18. I need 10, but then I can't do pets first. Okay, anyhow, new generation. Let's start with this. Remove that floater and increase our money production by 1. And let's do pets. Let's go this way. So it costs us 10. And we get to draw a card. Another energy thing. I don't know. Spend energy for money. I don't know. Maybe in some cases this is good, but and there spend energy to draw a card. So many different things going on at the same time. But now that we have the pets out, I want to do research outpost to start getting the discount on cards as well. So it costs us 18 minus 8 for the steel. That's 10 bucks. And that's built. And now we have the discount, and also now that we get 1 pet here. Because we're going to place a city tile. So where do we place it? We have to place it next to no other tile. Could have gone for the South Pole actually. I only have 3 credits, but if we could sell 3 cards and go for the South Pole. Or is there another thing that's good to do? Is there another thing that we could do that is... I don't know. I think the South Pole is the thing to do. Now, considering points, we should go here, basically. Or like next to one of the greeneries, but... No, I'm gonna do South Pole, so I'm gonna get rid of this one because I don't want to sell energy for money. I don't think so. I don't think I want to do this either. I'm gonna hunt the earth tags and get cards that way. This is nice though because we have titanium production, and I don't think we'll do medical lab because I don't think we will focus on building building tag cards. Yeah, so that's 3 cards. We'll sell them plus 3 credits we already have. We can do South Pole like that. And we get to place an ocean, which will raise our TR as well. And then we can place the ocean here and get 2 titanium. So now we have 5 titanium. We almost have enough for the asteroid. Oh, we just need 1 more. No, we have enough for it because we have the discount from Media Group because it's an event. So that's nice. That's a nice combo. Look at this. So now we can do this one for, let's see, so it costs us 11. We have 3 discounts, so 11, so we have to spend 4 titanium sadly, but yeah. And then we get 1 temperature raise, which gets us a TR and a heat production bonus, and 2 titanium back. This is a nice combo here. So we get some heat production as well. Okay. So that worked out pretty good, I think. Now... so we've done this, and of course we want to try to make as many cities as possible for the pets. Yeah, okay, so we have these 3 cards, try to get them out. Yeah, okay, so we end the generation and we do world government, and I think once again they'll do this one here, so we're ready for another bump there if we can get to raise the heat. The production, we get 22 now, which is nice. We get titanium and a heat. Okay, and that's not used. And we go into the 3rd generation. We look at new cards. We have installation, good in some cases. I really like this one in some cases, but house printing. Oh, lunar exports, that's nice with the earth tag there, and that can give us a lot of money, so I like that. And caretaker contract, these 2 are sort of opposites. But none of them are really that, exciting. We have no idea if we're gonna get... We might not even do the temperature. We might get 63 TR in other ways. I don't know. I'll just get lunar export then. Both for the earth tag, but also it's a good card, right? Because we can get our money production up really good with this one. So there we go, we have 20 credits. And let's start off, of course, doing local shading to get that floater. That's really good. Oh, I just realized something. We have 1 discount on all cards, so the asteroid was actually a discount down to 10. But it doesn't matter because we still had to use... Yeah, okay. Anyhow, we can't do this yet. We could do this one and start... This is good, yeah. Should do that. We should do this as well, though. Or we could just do this one, actually. I think we'll do this one for the money. So that costs us 19. We'll pay 12 plus 7. And we get 5. This is nice. So we're up to 6 mega credit production. I'll choose that instead of the plants here, of course. First green card, put it over here. So that's cool. And we get to draw a card because of the Earth tag. Oh, protected habitats. This one goes away because that's not for a solo game. But ice cap melting. It's really cheap for us though because of the discounts. So I guess we can hold on to this until maybe we can do that later. We'll see. So we have 13. I think we'll do regulate eaters. I really like this one. So we'll do that for... No. Why am I forgetting this discount? We got 1 discount on the lunar export because of the research outpost, and now we get a discount here. So it only costs us 12. Come on, Joseph, get it together. You're a terraformer. Okay, so we do this. We get a microbe. It's so hot. Wow, shouldn't be filming at all, but I want to do this. This is exciting. So tell me in the comment section if I mess up too bad. I think that's it. I don't think we can do anything else. So we'll do the world government. And now they're not going to do heat, of course. They'll do some oxygen. Why not? And then we go to production. We get 21, 27. Here we go. Oh, I love the system, just having the little things on the mat here, not in a bowl. So these go away. We haven't used those now, and we're ready for generation number 4. We get 4 new cards, and we have Inventor's Guild. I love this picture. That's Jacob Prixelius, the designer, like 4 of. I don't know. This takes a lot of science tags. This is to spend a lot of energy. Wow, out of these, I'm not sure I want any of these. This is a really late game. This is an awesome card because you have discount, but 7 science tags. What do we have now? 2. Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna take any cards. Nothing that really fit the strategy. Okay. So no cards, and then we do this stuff down here. Let's see, so the camera can see, also you can see it. Remove that, increase money production, put a microbe on here, so soon we can raise the oxygen. And then these cards, yeah, let's do this one for 11 then, because of the discount. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. So 11 credits, and we get a new thingy here. We put a titanium, or we use the titanium to get 2 floaters. Okay. And these 2 have requirements that we can't meet, so we can't do those. And then I think we'll do, basically we do the standard project to raise temperature. I think we'll do that because we still have money and we didn't get any cards that fit the thing. So 14 credits, I think it's worth it because we not only do we get the TR, but we also get the heat production 1 step because of that bonus. So I think that's worth it. And then we go to, I guess we go straight to world government. Remove these. So world government will do oxygen again. And we get the production, which is 22, 29. So that's not bad. and 2 heat. It's building up slowly. We don't have that much production, to be honest. But we go to the 5th generation and new cards, Convoy from Europa. I think this one is a nice one because we get to place an ocean, we get the discount, sulfur exports, increase. Yeah, this is if we have a lot of Venus tags, we get to increase our money production. But I don't know, it's quite expensive, and with this one we only have 3 Venus tags. I don't think it's worth it. Mass convert, another one of those that requires a lot of science tags. Could we somehow get 5 science tags? Because this one is nice. We get 6 energy and the discount on space tag cards. I'm not really focusing on science tags right now. So I don't know. And Heather is nice, or Heather. Never understood which one it is. We can play it pretty soon and it's quite cheap. Get that plant thing going. Yeah, let's get 2 cards then. So let's get these 2. That's 6 credits. And we start off as we always do with this stuff, but it's more exciting this time, I think. But yeah, we get to put that one over there, but here we get to remove 2 microbes and raise oxygen, which raises our TR. And down here we get to remove those 2 and raise Venus 1 step, which also raises our TR. So we're up to 24 out of 63, and we're in the 5th generation. We do have some money. Let's see, what can we do? We could do this one. So the discount is down to 12, and then we pay this. That's 9 to go. That's 8 to go because we have another discount we have from the research output. So let's see. 15 minus 3 is 12. Minus 3 there is 9 minus 1 is 8 total. Yeah. So 8 credits paid, and we get to draw a card and put out an ocean, which will raise the TR to 25, and we can put the ocean. Ooh, we have 4 heat. Almost can do it if we took this one, but yeah, let's do it anyway, because then we can raise temperature next generation. So 3 there and a card. Natural preserve. This is not bad actually. But I have to place this tile next to no other tile. Well, we could get some steel that way, I guess. I don't know. I think we'll do it actually. Let's play this one. We got it for free, so it costs us 8. We don't have any steel though. We raise our money production by 1, and we get to place that tile on next to no other tile. So it's 2 steel or a titanium, but we don't have any steel production at all. I think maybe just put it out here, get some steel, because you never know, we might need it at some point. Even though we're not really focusing on steel, but you know. And I think that's it. We have 11. We can't play any of our cards because they all have requirements that we don't match. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's do world government, and let's do oxygen. And we get the 25 plus 8, so we get 33 credits. So basically we're looking for cards now. If we can find some good cards, we have the money and so on for it, but so far I've not been really lucky with the card draw, I must say. So that's the production. These markers go off. We go into the 6th generation where we get 4 new cards. IO sulfur research. There's a Jovian tag. If we have 3 Venus tags, we get to draw 3 cards. We have 2 now. Oh, Steelworks is nice, but we need energy for that. Dust Seal. Wow. I'm not lucky with the card draw today. I don't know, I usually am, but... Cloud Seeding is kind of nice. Just need one more ocean. Oh, or should we do this Iosulfur research? I mean, it's not bad to draw 3 cards, get a Jovian tag and 2 points, but it's not really helping. We need production, basically. And we're not finding production. Oh, this is some production. You know, I'm gonna take this one. For 11. I have all this money that I can't use. It's crazy. It's not often you're in that situation. Wow. Okay, so down here we do the local shading to get even more money production. We do the Relict Eaters to put a microbe, and we do this to use the titanium to get 2 floaters. And then we use the 8 heat, of course, to get a temperature raise. We need to get to 14 in temperature. So we need 2 more steps so we can play. We have 2 cards that both require 14. This one, we need to get this one out so we can start adding microbes to that Regulate Eaters and just feed it with this. And this one is nice as well. Get some plant production going, and we need an ocean for this. Oh. We have 33 credits. That's a lot of money. I guess we have to do standard projects. I mean, that's where you end up. Or we can save the money, but I don't know. I mean, we could do, if we raise the temperature once, we actually raise the temperature twice, and then the next generation we can start doing these. Yeah, you know what? As crazy as it might be, I'm gonna raise the temperature twice using credits, because, yeah, 28. 2 TR. And that means we're up to -14. We can do the symbiotic fungus for 3 because of the discount. And then we can, this is the one that we're going to be playing all the time, so we just put it here, and we can use it to put a microbe on another card, which is of course going to be Regulate Eaters. We can raise the oxygen next generation. So I guess that's it. Slowly moving forward, right? We can't do this, we don't have enough money. Slowly moving forward. I'm not sure if it's the speed is high enough for us to make it, but we'll see. So world government now, it's going to do an ocean, because then we can do this one next generation as well. So the ocean we'll put somewhere where we don't really care about. I guess we'll do this, and then we can put an ocean of our own there or there and get some money and a plant or some steel. Okay, and then production wise we get 27, 36. So I can't complain about that. That's sort of the one thing that's going well here, but the production, I mean, we don't really have any production going. And we're entering the 6th generation, that's crazy. No, the 7th. Wow, and I'm confused. Then we can check the cards. So if we're in the 6th now, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks left. We have 6 stacks left, so I was mistaken. We entered the 6th now. So we get, let's see, we get those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we're entering the 7th. That's why it's good to have these cards here, because you can see. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Wow, so we're more than halfway, and yeah. Oh, now we get Earth Catapult. This one I would have liked to have from the start because of the discount and the Earth tag. And now the question is it worth playing it? It would cost us 23 plus 3 minus 1, that's 25. We will have to play 13 cards. Of course, if we have low cost cards, then it's awesome. I mean, it's great to have it. Then we would have a total discount of 3. We would have a total discount of 6 on events. No events though. GHG producing bacteria is nice. We can play that one, so I think we should do that. Mining rights isn't bad either. This one we're not gonna play. And we have a lot of money, so should we do Earth Catapult then? I think we should, and just try to find low-cost cards and especially event cards. That could work out. I think that could work out. So let's take all 3. That's 9 credits. And then we start generation number 7. And the obvious thing, of course, then is to play Earth Catapult first of all. So we get the discount on all the cards. So these should go away, by the way, the markers. So this costs us 22. Like that. And let's rearrange this a little bit because I want to have these together so I don't forget. So now we have 3 discount on all the cards. I like that. And let's do the stuff down here as well. So the local shading, we put a floater. On symbiotic fungus, we put a microbe over here on the regulate eaters. Then we use this one to raise Venus 1 step, which gets us a TR. We use this one to eat 2 microbes, basically, and raise the oxygen 1 step. And that's a TR as well. Oh, okay. So what do we do now? Remember, we have 3 discount on everything. So if we do mining rights, that will cost us 6. We can pay 4. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's do that. So it costs us 6 minus 4 in steel. So that's 2 credits. And we get to place this tile on titanium or steel, and we will raise. And since we're going to be looking for event cards, usually the event cards have space tags, in my experience. On the other hand, it would be nice to get 2 steel. Yeah, let's get 2 steel. I can't resist that. So 2 steel, and we also raise steel production by 1. Okay, because we probably run into some building cards. That's nice to use. Now I do want to do this one, but that takes what is it? 8 credits. We don't have that. But we can do this one, of course. It only costs us 5. 8 minus 3. So, oh, we have so many blue cards now. We put that here. We use it right away to add a microbe there. And then we can use the symbiotic fungus to feed this one or the regulate eaters, yeah. Okay, actually we should have done this in another order. I should have used symbiotic fungus now and fed that there. That would have made more sense, I think. No, I want to get the oxygen up as fast as possible because... Yeah, okay. So that's it. We do the world government. And we do oxygen, so we can get to that bonus as fast as possible. And we do our production. Our small production. 39. Well, money's good, but... I don't know, maybe we'll have to, in the end, we have to like pave on this New Year Standard project thing to get the TR up. Maybe that's our only way out of this. I don't know. We'll see. A lot can happen in a few generations though, so let's hope it does. Okay, all the markers go off, and we've done the world government, we've done the production, we go into the 8th generation. Fusion power. Requires 2 power tags. We don't have any power tag. We don't have any energy at all. Herbivores. Animals, I don't know. Industrial center. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. It's a bit late, to be honest. But we also get to place this adjacent to city tile. That could get us some heat. And Terraforming. I don't know, I feel like we lost already because I don't see how... I mean, we have so low production. I don't know how to do this. I think we'll do... I think we'll do both of these. I mean, we're not finding any Earth tags. We need Earth tags, right? To get the benefit of our corporation. But we're not finding them, so... And sometimes this game is like that. I mean, it's luck of the draw, right? So that's it. Let's start the 8th generation down here, and we get some money production. Whoa, we're up to 10. We put a microbe on regulate eaters, and then we use it to raise oxygen. Just do this off cam, oxygen and a TR. And then we do this to add a microbe to the producing bacteria. So that's it, right? No, we need this one as well. Did I forget this one the last time? No, I don't think so. So we spend a titanium to put 2 floaters here. Okay, no, we haven't done any more cities for the pets. I don't know. Wow, okay. So I guess we'll start off by doing this. So this is 6 minus 3, that's 3 credits. We get 1 plant and 1 plant production, okay? Then we'll do cloud seeding, I think. 11 minus 3 is 8. We lower our money production by 1 and we get 2 plant production, so that's good. Then we do Terraforming for 16 minus 3 is 13. So we get 7 in return. And that gives us... No, we can't do this. Come on, what am I doing? There we go. Minus 6, we can't do this yet. Industrial center then. For 4 minus 3 is 1, so just pay 1 credit. Yeah, we get to place this a lot of tiles, a lot of special tiles, and this has to be next to a city. So we'll do it. I think we'll do it here. Get the heat. So then that means that next generation we can raise the temperature once. And now we can pay 7. We'll do that. We'll pay 7 to increase our steel production 1 step. I'll put it down here. It's a weird game. Almost no green cards. Bunch of these action cards. And almost no production. I don't know how this is gonna go. We can't play these yet. So we have 14. We have to do standard projects if we're gonna fix this. We have to do standard projects. I can't see any other way to do this game. It's just so weird. Just a weird solo game. We're almost halfway in TR, but yeah. I guess we have 14. Let's pay 14 to raise temperature. We have to do everything we can, right? So yeah, 1 TR. World government. We're not going to do oxygen, we're not going to do Venus, so they'll do temperature. And production wise, we have 32 plus 9, which is 41 credits. We will have 2 steel, 1 titanium, some plants now, that's nice, 3 plants, and 2 lovely heat. And all of these markers go away. We go into the 9th generation. Wow. Wish me luck. I need it. Another of these. I don't even know what I want at this stage. Floaters. This one is nice because it starts with 3 floaters on it, but it's quite expensive though. We won't be able to use it that many times. This one we can do. We actually have 4 science tags now. 5 if we do this. Maybe we should have kept one of those, you know. Air scrapping expedition, racing Venus. We have a lot of discount on this, and we get that 3 floaters. I think that's actually good. Yeah. Asteroid mining. It's kind of late. It's late. Pay 30. Yeah. But we need cards. We don't. Wow. Sorry, but I'm so heartbroken here. What am I going to do? I need to raise the TR. Come on, game. But this is kind of expensive. I mean, this is... Let's see. We will be able to use this right away. Together with this one, we can use it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can use it 3 times. That's 36, 42, minus 6. 36 to play them. This is discount as well, so 33 to play both of these. That would net us 3 Venus races. No, 4, because you get one there as well. So that's basically 60. So yeah, I guess that's good. We get TR from racing Venus, so... Because this won't really help. Well, this I'll get this one just because I get to draw 2 cards. So we'll take 3 cards. We're desperate, right? Okay. And let's start down here as usual. And now we're messed up somehow. Let's see. Let's see. To start one, yeah. No, we didn't mess up. We have 3 stacks of cards. Yeah, we have 3 generations to go. So let's start down here with all this stuff here. Let's see. We're gonna play this one. I don't know if we have to place all the 3 on the same Venus card. I think so. And I don't think it matters because this is not that important anyhow to raise money production. And we'll do this one to add a microbe to regulate eaters. We'll do regulate eaters to add a microbe, and then we can use regulate eaters the next time around. Now we'll do this to raise temperature 1 step. And that gets us a TR. Now we're more than halfway. We'll do this to raise Venus, of course. That gets us a TR and a card. That could be important if it's a good card. Add a resource to a card with at least more resource on it. That's actually good. Because that means that we can do regulate eaters 2 times in a row. So that's actually good. Let's play this right away then. It doesn't cost us anything because of all the discounts. Then we get to add. Then we can add a microbe here that we already have a microbe on. So yeah. Okay. What are we doing? We are going to raise temperature, of course. We have. Well, are we gonna do? We're not gonna raise steel production. We have 5 steel. We're making 2, so we don't even have a card that requires it. So. But we raise the temperature with 8 of these heat, like that. That's a TR. And we'll do this one for 10 minus 3, that's 7. And we get 2 cards. Another one of those. Are they stacked? I've shuffled like crazy. So thermophiles. We can do this, but let's see. If we do it, we're only going to be able to use it once, maybe twice. Once or twice. It's so cheap though. Only costs us 6 credits. Let's do it. We can do it, yeah. So 6 credits. And yet another blue one. Let's put it over here. And let's use it right away. So we get a microbe on there. And let's cheat a little bit. Let's pretend that the one, the one card, the free card that let us put a resource on the card that already had a resource. Let's pretend we did it now. We saved it. If we would have been smart, if we wouldn't have been this hot, and we put it there. So next time we can do that, and we can do regular details. Yeah, I think so. Space elevator. Here we can sell steel. And we can buy this with steel as well. So this costs 27 minus 3, that's 24. We have 2 titanium. That's brings it down to 18. And we could pay with 4 steel. That's 8, so it only costs us 10. Yeah, I think this one is actually good to do. It's 2 points, so we'll do this one for. So we pay 24 minus 6 is 18 minus 8 in steel is 10. Right. Then we sell 1 steel that we still have. And we also get the titanium production, of course. We sell the steel that we have and we get 5 credits for that. So it only costs us 5 credits basically, yeah. And then we kind of want to get this one out, but we can't afford it right now. Then we do this one first and then this one and just put those on there. So we'll do both of these in the next generation. And what's the... Oh, we can do this one now actually. Terraforming, because we're down up to -6. We're at -6 in temperature, so we can do this. So this costs us 16 minus, it costs us 13. So that's worth it for sure. It's a bit late for production, but still we get 2 credit production. And most important, we get, come on, the magnets. 1 plant. So we can get a greenery out next time as well. That's not bad. Okay. Well, can't do this quite yet. Pretty soon though. And we'll do these next generation. Done all of this stuff. Remove all these markers. And we do what government? I guess they do temperature then. So we get closer to that bonus there as well. And production wise we get 35, 46 credits. We get some steel, some titanium, 4 plants, that's nice. And 2, no energy still. I'm probably not going to touch the energy at all this game. So weird how it can be different in different games. We go into the 10th generation, so you know time is ticking. Power plant, come on, energy here. Just as I mentioned the energy. And another power thingy. Fuel factory. Here comes the production cards. A bit late though. But they're all cheap, so I mean... we could do a bunch of these. I guess we should... Oh, here's the new... Oh, I love this card. I haven't seen it. I played it with it before. This is a wild tag. That's just so cool. Do we need a wild tag though now? I mean, maybe we do. That could be a Jovian tag for some cards, you know. But I don't think so. It's this, yeah, we'll remove it. But it's a cool card. I really like it. I think we'll just take these because we can just buy these so cheap. So we'll take 3 cards. I mean, basically we get them for free, right? Because they have -3 to play. So that's the cost of buying them. And then we just pay for them. Yeah. Okay. So first of all here, in this 10th generation, we do the stuff down here as usual. And so we get... Where's the markers here? We sell a steel for 5 credits. That's never a bad idea. We erase the Venus by removing these. So that's another TR. Sorry for that. I'll just do that off cam. We do remove this floater to increase our money production. And let's see, how do we do this? We do the what's it called? The regular eaters. Remove those, which will erase the oxygen and the temperature. It gets us 2 TR. So that's good. And then we do this one to put a microbe. Let's see, 1, 2. If I put it here, we will be able to use this. Doesn't matter where the TR comes from though, but I think we'll do that. We put it there, And over here we put a microbe as well. So we'll be able to use both of these once more, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We're not going to raise steel production. We are going to spend the titanium to get 2 floaters here though. So that's that. We have what's it called? A greenery to put out. So let's do that. So that raises oxygen and TR. We are getting close, I guess. I guess we'll put this next to our city, which will get us some heat. Well, that's 2 heat. We have so bad heat production going. So no energy. So let's fix that. Let's do all of these then. So power plant costs us 1. That's crazy. 1 credit for 1 energy there. And then we have windmills costs us 3. We'll pay with 1 steel, 1 credit. Get another energy going. And then we do a fuel factory for 3. I love this discount stuff, it's just so nice. That lowers our energy but gets us a titanium and money. Like that. And then we do this combo, I guess. So we play extractor balloons for 18 with the discounts. And this one, I'll just put it over here, I guess. Somehow. We don't need to see that, we can just see the tag there. So, and we'll do, let's see, it starts with 3 floaters. So we'll use it to remove 2 to raise Venus, which raises TR. Then we'll play this one. And this one gets another 3 discount because of the media group, because it's an event, so it's total of 6 discounts, so it's down to $7 to play it. And we'll do that, and that raises Venus, which gets us a TR, and it puts 3 microbes on this card, so then we can, 2 more times we can raise Venus this way, that's 2 TR. And yeah, we need to bury this card, I'll just put it over here. So, we have 1 more here that we can't play yet. 1 more card. But now we're going to pay 14 credits. Our last 14 credits to do temperature, because that gets us an ocean. That's 2 TR, and we can put the ocean. Where do we put that one? I want a card. Let's put it here. So that's 2 credits because of the other ocean, and a card. Biomass combustors. It's a minus point, but yeah, I think we'll do it anyway because yeah, it only costs us 1 to play, so we play it, which means we get 2 energy production. Yeah, that's good because maybe that means that we can raise temperature later on and so on. So all of these blue cards, such a weird game. And the weird thing is I shuffle like crazy before each video, right? But I usually end up with some, in my opinion, some weird combinations anyhow. Often good though. I shouldn't complain. Often I'm really lucky in this game with getting cards. So where do we put the world government at? We're not doing Venus, of course. I think they'll just do oxygen. So we're going to the next to last generation, generation number 11. And I don't know, guys. Will I make it? It's a hard question to answer. We get 4 new cards. So we have urbanized area. Oh, this one has to go. This city has to go next to 2 other cities, so we can't do that even if we wanted to right now. Media archives. We get money for events played, and it's an Earth tag, so I think we'll take this one. Sabotage. We will just remove that one and take another one because that's just for the multiplayer game. Sponsors. Yet another way to draw cards in a cheap way because of the Earth tag. Here comes all the Earth tags. Space hotels. This I would have loved to have this earlier, because that's a cool card. But I don't know. I mean, now we only get one more production. Just for the fun of it, just do the calculation. 15 minus 3. Yeah, it costs us 12. Yeah, we won't make any money on this, of course. But these two, though, these two are interesting. This will pretty much pay for itself. And this is so cheap. So yeah, let's just take those. And you know what? I forgot to take the production. That's crazy. Should do that first, right? So 43, 53, 56. And it's so hot in here. I really need to jump in the shower after I'm done with this one. But I love playing this game. Anyhow, we get 3 and 2. We just remove 3. We're just shy of being able to raise the temperature there. Okay. And with all this money, we have to pay 6, right, for the 2 cards that we took. And we start off generation number 11 with all the cards down here. Let's just swoop through them. So, space elevators. We sell steel for 5 credits. It's a no-brainer. We do the... Oh, I forgot to do the thermophiles next earlier, right? I must have. But I played it. I think I forgot it. Tell me in the comments if I'm messing up. But I think there was already one there. Because I think I forgot to use it because of my mess here with all the cards. That's not good. So let's do this one to put a microbe or regulate eaters. Let's do this one to put another one here. And we'll do this to put a floater. That doesn't really matter that much, but and then we'll just now I drop the cube, not that it matters. I have a bunch of them. Now we do this one to remove these, which will raise Venus. That's interesting because we get 2 TR that way because we hit the bonus there. So we are heading up there. I mean, we're at 45. We need to get 63. Yeah, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. And we do this one to raise oxygen. Regulate eaters. So that's another TR. We put one more microbe on here so we can raise temperature next generation in the last generation. We can do that. We're gonna do that, and yeah, and we do this one, of course. The extractor balloons, almost missed that. Remove 2, raise Venus 1 step, and we're up to 47. Okay. I think that's it down here. We can't raise temperature, which is a bit sad. We might do it with money though, because that would mean that we could get this one out if we get to +2. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So we'll pay 14. I never used so many standard projects for heat. I think for temperature, and then we play this one for 5. But this is free. 5 minus 6. So this is free to play. That's crazy. And that gives us an ocean, which gets us a TR. And let's see, where do we place the ocean? I wish we could get some heat this way now, but we can't. But we can get 2 plants. So that brings us really close. There are 7 plants, close to having another greenery out. And now we'll play the sponsors for 3. Like that. And that gets us 2 mega credit production and a card because of the Earth tag. That's Atmoscope. Oh, nice. That's a card I like. Sad that there's only one more generation, because adding 2 floaters here would make it, yeah, that would be awesome. But first of all, let's do media archives. So it costs us 8 minus 3, which is 5. And we get 1 credit for each event we have played. And now I have to do some digging here. I'm sorry for that, but I think it's going to be pretty fast. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, Yeah, that's 6. Okay, so 6 credits. I never have it like this messy. We get 6 credits back, so we made 1 credit profit from that. But also, remember, we get to draw a card because of the Earth tag. Lava Tube Settlement. Oh, this is one of the new ones from the Prelude. That's cool. Okay, so we get to place a city tile on a... This is interesting. On a volcanic area, but there's no volcanic areas on Hellas, so we get to place it anywhere we want. So that's actually cool. Yeah. So let's play this one. That costs 15 minus 3, so that's 12 minus 2 for the steel, and that's 10. Lower energy, raising money. 2. And most importantly, placing a city tile wherever we want. Remember, when we place a city tile, we get a little pet, so here we go. Wonder if it's like a... I don't think it's a pet dragon though, I think it's a, dog pet. Wherever we want. Oh, I would like to place it here so I get some heat, but I can't because that's... Yeah, wow. Can't place it next to another city, right? All these rules. The rules stop me from doing what I want. I'm gonna place it here, because that gets us 2 plants. And we get to point from that greenery there. So 2 plants means that we can pay 6 plants and put out greenery right away. Which will raise the oxygen, which will raise the TR. We're pretty much terraforming. Even though we don't have to. We're pretty much doing this. Where do I place this? Oh, I can place it. Oh, look at this combo. I can place it here, where I get 2 heat. And with the heat, I can pay 8 heat. Oh, I love this one. I just find these combos from nowhere. And that gets temperature raise, another TR. We only need 12 more. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Remember, we do have the standard project to raise the TR as well. So let's see. We do have. Are we going to be able to raise the heat anymore? I don't think so, because we're not making. Well, we're making 2, 5, 6. We might be able to put a greenery there. And that's 8, so I don't want to do this and raise temperature twice, because that would ruin that. So let's do this and raise Venus twice. It's much safer. It feels safer. So that's 22 minus 3. That's 19 minus 19 minus 12. That's 7. So cheap to play cards. The worst thing with this discount thing is that the next time I play, everything is going to feel like it's so expensive because I don't have the discount. So we had 2 floaters. We'll just put them down here. We're not going to be able to use them. And we raise Venus twice, which gets us 2 TR. We only need 10 more races, and we made it through the game. So I think we've done it. I think we have done it, folks. Okay. So that's that. Now we have 23 credits and no cards. Should we do an oxygen by doing... No, we should do... I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, right? We just do the cheapest ways. So I mean, doing this one, paying 16 for a TR, that's only if the Venus is already done, because it costs 15 to do the Venus, and that gives the same effect. So I guess we do the Venus. No temperature, because I don't think we will raise more than... Yeah, we have... Oh, we have this one. We will raise temperature using this and use... Yeah, okay. So we'll do Venus. Sorry for my messing around. So we pay 15, and that's another TR. So 9 away, and yeah, it's looking good. Didn't look good from the start, but we have to do world government, and they will do some oceans, because that's not something that we really are doing. Just put it there. If we can do an ocean, we get a lot of money there in the steel. So then we do production. So we have 54, 64, 71. That's crazy. 50, 71. We have some steel, some titanium, plants. These move over. We get 2 more energy, and we get 2 more heat as well. Yeah, this is looking good, actually. Okay, all these markers go away. So many action cards, so many effect cards, so confusing in the heat. Well, you know, the heat in real life, not in the game. Well, it's good with the heat as well in the game. So now we do the last generation. We bump this and we get the last 4 cards. Phobospace Haven. It's good for points. Stratopolis. Oh, this would have been nice to have earlier. Yeah. Strip Mine. We're not going to be able to do 2 oxygen races because we will do a greenery. Or will we? We only have 5 plants. Will we be able to get 8? Maybe we should do Strip Mine. Oh, Lava Flows. We have 2 more there, but we don't need it. Now I'm regretting that I did let the world government do heat, but I didn't know that at the time, of course. Then we get to place that tile. Placing that tile could get us 2 plants. Then we're up to 7 plants. I think we'll do a Strip Mine because we're not going to be able to put out another greenery if nothing weird happens, I guess. No. So we'll do a Strip Mine for 2 oxygen, that's good. This is a cheap way actually to get 2, yeah. We can lower energy. Should we do Phobospace Haven as well for the points? We do have some titanium. So we get, we have 9 in titanium. Let's take it and we'll see. It's just $3. So 6 credits for 2 cards. We don't have any cards, I mean. Okay, and let's start off last generation as usual down here. And now some of this stuff we won't do. We'll do this for sure. We get 5 for a steel. We do this to raise Venus, and we do this to raise Venus. So that's 2 Venus steps. So that's almost hitting the bottom there, and that's 2. So we're almost at where we need to be. We can do this, doesn't matter. It's like doing stuff anyhow, just to get some money production. We can do, and this doesn't matter now either. And we don't, we do this to raise temperature. I'll just do this off cam. We're up to 57 TR. We can't do this no matter how we do it, so we can just leave that. We're not going to raise production. Oh wait, if we're not going to put up... I guess we shouldn't have taken Strip Mine anyway. Because with this money we can put out greenery instead. We get 1 and then we put it there, we get the heat, and then we can do the temperature. So that would have been 2 TR the same way this is. But I don't know. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll do a Strip Mine. For 25 minus 3, that's 22 minus 2 in steel, so that's 20 credits. Lowers our energy, raises this stuff, that doesn't really matter. But most important, we get 2 oxygen races. So we're up there. And basically we're going, now we're not going to do the oceans, but otherwise we're going to terraform like normal. Down here we do, let's see, we do this then, so we... Can I get plants some other way? Can I get 3 plants some way? No. Well, basically, yeah, that's pretty cool. Instead of paying 23 to put out the greenery here, so we get the heat so we can raise the temperature, we could pay 36 instead to put out 2 oceans there and there, and that would get us 3 plants so we can do greenery that way instead. And that, let's say 36 minus we get 2, 4, so that's only 32. So it actually makes sense. So we pay 36, right? For 2 oceans, because the oceans gives us TR as well. So 2 oceans. And the first one gets us 2 plants and 2 credits. Just realized this. The second one gets us 1 plant and 2 credits. Then we use, and that's 2 TR. Then we use 8 plants to put out the greenery. We don't get the oxygen though. Yeah, but anyhow. And then we put it down here where it's going to be a point. Well, 2 points actually. 1 for the city, 1 for the greenery itself. That gets us 2 heat, so we can spend 6 heat together with that to raise temperature the last step, which gets us a TR. And look at that. We are 1 step away on the Venus, 1 ocean away. So it's basically the same thing as a normal game, but I don't know. So how do we do that? Now we're not gonna do this one because now we need one more. We need 1 more TR. Well, we can do it for 15, of course. Let's see. We can, yeah, maybe we can do both of these because we can do it for 15 for the Venus. Last step on the Venus. It leaves us with 11, and this costs 23 minus 9 is 14. Yeah, we don't have enough money anyhow, but that doesn't matter. Oh, let's see if we if we do this instead. We pay 18 just for fun now. We pay 18 for another ocean, and we put the ocean here. Will get us a steel and 6 credits because of 3 oceans next to it. And then we have, what is it? Then we have 14 credits left. Wow, if this works out, that's crazy. This costs 22 minus 9 is 13. Look at this. It just falls in my lap. It just sort of, one thing leads to the other, and all of a sudden we can do everything we wanted to do, sort of. And this gives us a titanium production and 3 points, most importantly. We put this up here, Phobos Space Haven. And I forgot something actually. We put out, let's see, we put out 2 cities now. So we get 2 more pets. So we get a point from those pets as well. So that's cool. You know, this is kind of fun. If I would have been playing a normal Terraforming Mars, Prelude, Solo, whatever, I would have failed. Because there's 1 more step on the Venus. But because we, let's not forget the TR for that ocean. Because we're playing the variant, I made it. Because somehow I made a TR somewhere else. You know, not from Terraforming. I don't even remember where that was from, but... Well, of course, this one, I started with 3 TR, right? So that's why I made it, even though I didn't terraform the whole thing. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That was fun. It was just weird. So that's the end of the game. I'm not gonna be able to put out another greenery, so production, all that doesn't matter at all. We just go straight for the points calculation, and where do we start? We start with the board. I have 1, 2, 3 greeneries, 1, 2, 3. I have 1 city that gives 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 points from my pets because they do, yeah, so 2 points. And then it's all about the points on the actual card. So we'll look that over real quick, and that's it for this. This is the first time I ever played it like this. I can recommend it because, especially if you played a lot of Solo, this sort of brings some freshness to it. There's some other ways now. There's some other tactics to make it. You don't have to terraform. You can find TR in other ways. It's really fun. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 7, 8. So we're down to 7 again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 more. 1, 2, 3, 74, 84 points is the end score. It's not a bad score at all. I mean, it's not the best score, but it's not a bad score, and I had really fun. I like this Point Luna, even though I think I like it more in multiplayer, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, drawing cards is a good thing. Even though I kind of like. I mean, this game was a bit weird as well. I mean, all those discounts. That was probably the thing that saved me. I don't know. I should have counted, by the way, if the. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and we'll see you in each other, or you see me and Draco at least, in the next one. The third one comes up within a week or so. So thank you so much for watching the second playthrough of Terraforming Mars with the Prelude expansion in solo mode, and have a great evening or morning whenever you watch this. Bye bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas.